A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Here's Avery Williams on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Cousins looking to throw right away here. Got him, man. It's London. Gets it forward for a gain of 3. Donovan Wilson getting there for the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. Blast through midfield. Works the sideline inside the 35. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Has room down the left sideline. And he does! Touchdown! Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
And he gets in. The 2-point try puts him in front by 1. 8-7. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys grow their lead to 8. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here comes Williams on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. No one around. He's got space. 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons slice the lead down to a couple. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Oh, baby. He got loose, and after a few steps, there was nothing they could do to stop him. That, Brock, is the definition of a home run play.
You know, and when you go to draft, sign, or trade for a skill guy, you want him to have that kind of threat, that kind of breakaway speed. You don't always have to be a 4-3 guy on the track. You just have to be a guy that once you get in that open field, there is nobody, and I mean nobody in the building that was going to catch him.
And he's into the end zone again, so he gets them the big play touchdown, and then they reward him with a chance to add on 2 more. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. Turpin with a return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing, rush. And his first pass falls incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To the air with rush. Ferguson's got it. Complete. And he gets him around 6 there. D. Alford getting there for the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here's Rush. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 1st down, they'll run. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Dowdle is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. Makes his move towards the sideline. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So before they can
damn, 185 yards so far. This is the most explosive first quarter I think I've played.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Robinson is in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons tie and can take the lead here in the second. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. Koo on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Rush now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons take over after returning it inside the red zone.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
A toss now to Robinson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 4 yards does get him back to even, partner, but they're left with 3rd and 10 now.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Cousins. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. 40. Into the red zone. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here comes Williams on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a counter give to Robinson. To the races, middle of the field. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown. The Falcons tie it in the final minute of the half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll take the lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Turpin with a return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Rush to throw. That's Jonathan Mingo complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Here's 2nd and 11. Buys time, rolling right. It's taken in by Mingo. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Throw on 3rd down. Has it downfield, working the left. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys push their lead to 6. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. Returns looking good so far. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
1st and 10 are under Robinson. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Well, if you hear the excitement from the fans here, it's because they just showed it up on the scoreboard. This dude, now the single-game rushing yards record holder.
It started out well, and you're thinking, we got a chance. Then he gets 200 and beyond, and you realize he's got an actual shot at this, and now his name is in the record books.
It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here's Robinson. Crosses the goal line, touchdown Atlanta.
Oh my God. Gonna rush for 1,000 yards in this game.
It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 5th rushing score in this game alone. And he's done it so many times before in just this game, Brock. There he is again in the end zone leading that celebration.
I think they're running out of ways to celebrate.
I think so too.
They work on these things. They love these celebrations. But my gosh, he's made a habit of visiting the end zone. And it's his effort, it's his want to, it's his will that has carried this offense forward for much of the game.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He'll throw it. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Rush now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Back to the well again. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Rush looking to pass. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw. He rolls to his right. And they got home.
Let's go, baby.
It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And off we go from Minneapolis. It's Brandon Powell with the return. He stopped on the return to the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Has it down close. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Jones will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Another try for Jones. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 2, and now they have 3rd and goal at the 3. Here's Darnold. And the defender comes away with it. And the Falcons have
He gave it away. It's all you go to is Jefferson.
The game's first series.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running left is Robinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. First down, and they go right back to him. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Harrison Smith in on the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Another carry for Robinson. Broke through the tackle. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Third down give to Robinson. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Staying with Robinson. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers in today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Robinson up the middle. And this one doesn't work any better. Defense there to drop him at the line again.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Throwing on third, Cousins. Finds his target, Robinson. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Falcons will have a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Play brought to an end by Jonathan Grenard.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 37. It's into the hands of Mooney. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10. Here's Cousins. Hits him on the out route. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Now Cousins again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take the lead just before halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Young Hui Koo on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Ty Chandler to return. And look at this return. He showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
2nd and 10 now. He's on the move. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
Darnold looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. But they'll take that every single time.
Robinson on the inside give. He's up again. Into the red zone. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Wow, great stuff there.